up and welcome back to season 3 of Koze Daily Brew. Today, I'm super excited. We are officially in September. So first of all, it kind of blows my mind that we're already in September because this year is going so quickly. I feel like 2019 has definitely been the fastest year, and I know that that's like something everybody says every single year, but I kid you not, like 2018 did not go by this fast, but 2019 is flying. And so here we are, September 1st, and today is officially kicking off season 3 of Koze Daily Brews, which means every single day I'm going to be posting about a 5 to 10 minute little video that you can have your morning cup of coffee with, wind down your night with, you can take your lunch break with me, whatever you want to do, but they'll be up every single day for us to hang out. I've done this 2 seasons already, and I do it every other month, so if you guys are new to the Koze Daily Brews, there was May and July, and I'll link them on the screen and put them down below if you guys want to watch those seasons. But today, I figured we would open up September and season 3 of the Koze Daily Brew with a request that I asked for you guys. So I posted to my story asking what you guys wanted to talk most about, and a lot of you guys were saying tarot and to do like animal spirit and all of that stuff. So I figured we could all just pull some. I have my tarot deck here, and I have my animal spirit deck, and my coffee, of course, because priorities. And I figured with it being a new month, we could pull an animal spirit card, a tarot card, and an outcome card, and kind of just like embrace or ask the spirits, if you will, if or what this month is going to be like, or just pull some cards together and kind of get a little bit of inspo for the month. So I'm going to take a quick sip of my coffee, which I just brewed, and it's like the perfect temperature right now, so I just want to like cup my hands around it and just Okay, and then let's do it. Let's pick some cards. So I feel like I want to start with tarot, do animal spirit in the middle, and then do another tarot. So first things first, let's just pick like an overall monthly card. The thing that I've learned with doing any kind of tarot or animal spirit, I've talked about tarot quite a bit. I don't take it like super like heavily, I guess, in a lot of ways. I think just sometimes it's fun to kind of consult a deck or consult your horoscope or consult anything of the sort to kind of get a little bit of inspiration. So that's kind of how I use tarot personally, but I know some people that take it like to a whole nother realm and understand like all the different suits and all the different numbers and all the different meanings, and I think that's really cool. And then I also have some friends that just kind of like play around with it for fun, and I feel like I'm just like in the middle of that spectrum. So one thing I have learned though when it comes to tarot and pulling animal spirit cards and all of that good stuff is that you kind of have to be pretty specific about your question. Otherwise, at least for me anyways, I find that the reading comes a little muddy, you know? So I'm going to think heavily, and I hope you guys, even though you're watching this in the future, just meditate on it, because your future energy will somehow transmit into this energy, and we'll all just pick a card that just means September. So, or at least is a theme for us for September. So September is what, the 9th month of the year, so I'm gonna shuffle 9 times. And I like 9 because that's also 3 times, and 3 is my favorite number. So, okay, 2 cards fell out, so I'm just gonna drop them. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, the 2 cards that fell out were the Wheel of Fortune, which is another fave of mine, and not only that, it kind of goes with the Ace of Pentacles, and the Father of Cups. So I was only planning on picking 1 tarot card, but let's just use this as a full, just like a full little mini spread. So again, if you guys are like newer to tarot, you can just pull like 3 cards. A lot of the times you can do mind, body, spirit, past, present, future, or just to get a general read of a situation. So this, we were asking about September, and it gave us Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Father of Cups. So I have this app, I think I've told you guys about it. It's called Golden Thread Tarot. And I've been using that instead of my book to read up on the meanings behind the cards, because it goes into the number, it goes into the suit, it goes into all that, and I just feel like it's on my phone, so it's like a fun little way to check. So I'll leave a link to it down below too, not sponsored, just a really cool app that I found. So let's do the Ace of Pentacles first. What does that mean for September? So the Ace of Pentacles stands for opportunity, prosperity, and a new venture. I like this already. It's also part of the Pentacles, which is earth, material, and sensual, and it's in the Aces, which means beginning, potential, and new initiatives. This card represents a spark of new opportunity in the realms of all that is earthly, matter, body, and even wealth. The world brought forth by this card is fertile and full of abundance, bringing opportunity for prosperity. So I feel like that's a really good, I feel like that's a good work card if we will, because Ace of Pentacles, it being like the earthly card and about like your body or matter or wealth, this could be a lot of things. Maybe it's also too, a lot of us might be starting out some fitness like plans this fall. I don't know. I find I get better at being more into my fitness routine in the winter and like the colder months for some reason. It's like a flip opposite for me, but this could be starting out like new health regimens, new fitness regimens, new business ventures, or anything that's gonna make us feel prosperous and wealthy, even if that wealth is health. So I like that card. It also reminds me a little bit of September because it's like a wooden log and it's got orange and I don't know, me pretending I can read tarot cards. I've never done like a full-on tarot video, but I've fallen down the YouTube wormhole of watching people that pull tarot cards and I love it. So I'm glad we're doing this today. Let's read the next one. The next one is the Wheel of Fortune. I like this card. This card means fate. So September means we're gonna be having some like destiny, some fate things going on, but let's read what I wanna read what the app says about it because I'm still, like I've been doing tarot for a year and a half, almost 2 years now, and I still feel like I've just scratched the surface. I'm not even gonna pretend that I like memorize everything or know it well. So if any of you guys are watching and you're longtime tarot readers, feel free to also leave the meanings down below, but I'm just going off the app. So the Wheel of Fortune means change, cycles, and inevitable fate. It is part of the major arcana, which usually it points to our life journey. So this might be like maybe the all-encompassing meaning towards our September month. So it says greater forces that are outside of human control are at work here. The same forces that govern the changing of seasons, weird because it's September, which is a change of season, or the rising and setting of the sun is also the master of the luck and fate of individuals. This card represents an inevitable change of cycles. Its lesson is what comes up must go down. So we have some change in seasons and inevitable fate coming. And the last but not least, we have the Father of Cups. This is compassion, control, and balance. It deals with cups, which is water. I'm a water sign, so I love any cup pull. And Kings is the master executor. He controls and reigns supreme over his suit, bringing in power and action. So power and action with our emotions and our feelings. I like where this is going. A man whose greatest quality is his ability to control, balance, and master his emotions. He is not empty of feelings, but rather full of them. Only he understands when and where they are appropriate and beneficial and when they are harmful. He is a man of compassion, diplomacy, and generosity. So the way that I would take this is that we have some like new ventures beginning like on the earthly realm. So whether we're bringing ideas that we're having down to earth and we're going to feel prosperous by them, the change of seasons, the Wheel of Fortune, inevitable fate, meaning whatever we're doing this month is part of our fate, and that we're going to master our emotions and we're going to feel like more compassionate, more in control of just self-mastery. So I like our little September reading, but we're not done yet. I'm gonna take another warm sip of my coffee, and then I feel like we should pull an animal spirit and see what we should embrace, like our animal spirits to be this September. Are you guys feeling weird by this video? I feel like this side of me doesn't see the internet very often, but I love tarot. It's just like such a fun way to get inspo. I think I've already said that in this video. I'm gonna take a sip and move on. Okay, so Animal Spirit is my favorite deck. Animal Spirit is based on the elements, so earth, water, air, and fire, and there's also the spirit. And I like the Animal Spirit deck. I probably just because I freaking love animals, but also too because tarot, I don't know, I love tarot, don't get me wrong, I do love tarot, but the Animal Spirit deck feels a little bit more general. Like I feel like it's more inspo, less specific, and it's easier for me to kind of theme my day around whatever card I pull or like whatever. I just feel like it's super inspirational, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So again, being September, I'm going to shuffle 9 times and then we'll see what animal we need to embrace for the month of September. It's weird because this was at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but this one started to fall out, so I just picked it and it's the zebra. And again, I feel like I like this. I feel like I like where this is all going. I don't have my Animal Spirit book. Give me a moment. Okay, zebra. So zebra is fire, which is cool. I like that we're going into like a fire season. I'm always down for a good fire season. So zebra is eccentric, creative, and visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared, their potent magic is contagious and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, you're going to feel worldly, enthusiastic, and fashion forward. I love it. It's fall season. It's definitely time to be fashion forward. But if you're feeling out of balance, you might be feeling a little jaded, pouty, or vain. And to bring it into balance, an epic adventure or art. I love that. So basically we need to be wearing our best clothes this September because we're moving into fall season, which is the best season for style. We need to be going on adventures. We need to be feeling creative, and I just love everything we've pulled today. We should do this the start of every Koze Daily Brew. But let me know what you guys think. If you're into this, let me know. I can do it for the start of the November Koze Daily Brews as well. And if you resonated with our September reading, then also leave a comment down below. And aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Koze Daily Brew. Let me know what you guys are most excited about for this season or this September, I guess, this month. I think for me, I'm super excited about just like finalizing all the Youtober details and the fall time and just starting to move into everything apple and pumpkin flavored. So yeah. Aside from that, I'll talk to all of you guys tomorrow morning. Bye guys.